All right, welcome back again to the Knives Fast channel to take a look at a knife that Toor Knives sent that is a beast with one of my favorite steels. This is the Toor Knives, by the way, made in the USA, Brauler. There you go, $350. Omaha tan. They do make it in a bomber black as well. Thanks to Vern and Connor over there for sending this guy my way. Got to spend some time with those guys at Blade Show Atlanta this year. As usual, they are the best. They are just cool dudes. If you don't know, Connor and Cam, his brother, started this company, I think, like in their garage. They were military members and they wanted service weapons that they could afford. And so they started making their own, and now they're out and they're just going and going and going on their knives. Now they're out of San Diego, or excuse me, El Cajon, California. And let's jump right into this beast of a knife, guys. Here it is. This is the crew wear blade of the beautiful Brauler from Toor. Now, guys, I just want to slip in to my favorite mode real quick, and that is ergo mode. This guy is meant just for fantastic ergonomics. This is in their series of like tactical or service knives. Great for that role. But I got to tell you, it would also be great just for anybody to carry in a tactical role, or in my opinion, for outdoors use. Now, this is an overview, not what I would call a full review for an outdoor knife. In other words, I'm not taking it out to beat it on a bunch of limbs, but it could definitely do that for sure. But we're just going to do some basic cutting and overview here. This is G10 that's been milled in this pattern, which is really good. You do have I think it's a tungsten carbide glass breaker here. We'll go back over that during the specs. Very thick stock with black liners. I think this is close to 1/4 of an inch, not quite, as far as the blade stock thickness. And you can see here we sort of bump down and then we narrow here with a swedge, but we are still very thick at that tip. Nice beast of a knife. Now there's your Toor logo, and there is your USA, and I guess this is the 130th one made, and it's in crew wear. You do have a very nice sharpening slash. I guess you could use it as a finger choil if you wanted to. You kind of got to stay back like this. For me, this is the money grip, though. This feels great. Thumb locks in on this crazy jimping. This is very aggressive jimping, or you can come on up here and get in this flat and you get like a harpoon feel to it. Very, very nice in that way for sure. Just nice, indeed. So let's do a little bit of this kind of cutting with it. Now you can see this is a thicker blade, but this could be a wonderful work knife. This guy is just, a cutter. And guys, I've shouted from the highest mountain that crew wear is one of the bitiest feeling steels. This guy, even with that kind of thick grind, meant to be nice and robust and thick and hold up to anything, can just slice like nobody's business. I mean, look at that. Crew wear has long been a favorite for me, and this one is coated. So you shouldn't have any problem with rusting as long as you keep it coated and don't, leave it laying in a goo or, clean it up. That's what I'm trying to say. So it does come with this really nice Kydex sheath with the thumb, place to push it off with your thumb. Now, you can see we don't have any rattling or shaking. It doesn't like fly off when you push it. It's just kind of an easy disengagement, but it is locked in there, and it's meant to be able to come out in a tactical situation. Now, it comes with this, what they call the ultimate belt attachment, which is a big guy, just not my preference. I've tried a few things, but I'm trying an ulti-clip right now, and I don't know that this is going to work. I do need to tighten that down. But the bigger problem here is when you have the ulti-clip on, you can't get to the screw that adjusts the tightness of the sheath. So I don't think I'm gonna end up with that, but that's what I've been carrying it with. I've had it just in my cargo pocket like that. You could put it on your belt or whatever you want to do. I'm still looking for the way I want to carry this one. I might try belt loops, like 2 belt loops, and try this one as an appendix scout carry. I think that's probably what I'm going to do. I just need to order more loops. I'm running low because I use them on just about everything. So, but really, really cool. This is a fantastic knife. Now, you guys know my Field 2.0 is one of my favorite Toor knives, and there is your comparison. So the Field 2.0 is just a little bit longer. Now, the Field 2.0 is in, I believe, does it say? I think it's in CPM 154, but very similar on blade stock, quite thick and beastly, but this is a fantastic outdoors knife. Great ergonomics, nice handle, but now you have this guy. And I got to tell you guys, if you go over to Toor Knives, there are a billion, not quite, but a lot of models to select from. And you can go check them out at the link down below, but they are pumping them out. Now, here is your Ontario Rat 1, which will actually be just slightly larger, and the Ontario Rat 2, which will be a little bit smaller, okay? Let's go over the specs. Now, these are $350. By the way, I did do some, I can't really, well, let's see if I can get some out real quick. You guys can be patient for a second. So here is Mr. Beast cutting board. I want to do just a little bit of cord cutting here. I got fussed at a while back for saying rope. That's not rope, that's just cord. Okay, so it is cord. Let's see how we do on some push cuts. Okay, kind of what I was, wow, let's just do that way. That is great. Okay, you can see it is definitely good at push cuts for sure. And just out of curiosity, how do we do with getting that tip down there? Yeah, a little harder. You can see I'm scoring the cardboard. Not really meant for that. Definitely would puncture as well, but quite a cord cutter. That is very, very nice. So I could definitely even see this as a camp kitchen knife. Somebody would, this would be great for cutting up vegetables or meat or whatever at a campsite. Absolutely. So what do you guys think of the Toor Knives Brawler? Thank you guys for sending this one out. Well, as usual, I missed something. I forgot to do the specs, so we're jumping over here. It is 8 inches overall, 3.87 inch blade length, 875 actually, 4.125 inch handle. And again, you can see here, I fit very nicely between this swell back here and the guard up here. Very nice there for me. Blade thickness 0.1875. The crew wear is 60 to 62 HRC, 5.7 ounces. Again, G10, and you have that tungsten carbide glass breaker there. So really, really cool, guys. Thank you so much for watching and checking this one out. I appreciate all of your support. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and thanks for watching the Knives Fast channel.